Hey everyone, welcome to my fourth tutorial video for 3ds Max. In this video, I'll be going through the tyFlow plugin. tyFlow plugin is a particle simulation plugin. The plugin will also allow you to generate particles with physics. Today I'll be demonstrating the shadow and crush effect. So let's download tyFlow. You click the download button, press accept, and press the download button. To get to this link, the download link, you can just Google search tyFlow and click the first link. Once you've downloaded tyFlow, which I've already downloaded, open the zip file, find the right version for your 3ds Max, copy, go to C drive, program files, Autodesk, 3ds Max, scroll down until you find plugins and just paste it here. I've already got tyFlow, so I'm not gonna paste it in again. I'm just going to my 3ds Max file. This is some of the previous geometries we've created. We'll be using, let's use the Death Star and crash it into our building. So I'm just going to set up my scene here. Let's have the Death Star crash this way. Quickly check. So it's in the middle of the building. Okay. We're gonna create a plane, a really simple plane. To create a simple plane, we can use a box or let's just use the box. That's just so that you can see better. Right. This will also make sure that your building is not partly inside or underneath the plane. Right, good. Let's change this and give it more length so we can see better. To turn on your tyFlow plugin, go to the Create tab, tyFlow, and click anywhere on your viewport. Go to Modifier, Open Editor. This will give you the tyFlow interface. For this particular tutorial, we'll be using the birth object. So here, to drag an operator, which is any of these operators here, and also the tabs here. We'll just sort these into different operator types. You can click and drag to create an event. So birth basically means generate. In this case, birth objects is to birth an object from my 3ds Max file. So I want my building to be the particle that gets shattered. So I'll click birth and click this this architecture building here. Just boring floor plan, but keep going. Add selected. This will give you the color will change. That's because the particle now has been generated. Let's hide my original 3ds Max file. Hide selection, and we can change the color here to white, just to differentiate the Death Star and the building. Now, to move the Death Star on the timing frame, which is this one here, we click the Death Star, press N, move frames. So right now I have 50 frames. I only need maybe 30 frames. Move the Death Star towards the back. Press N, this will give you, oh, let me delete this. This will give you the animation for moving Death Star. So we want to have the Death Star collide with our tyFlow particle. To do this, we'll need our physics collision, which will create a collision effect, and also the physics shape, which tells tyFlow that we are creating a dynamic shape. So now that this is a dynamic shape, we'll change the collision. So we'll add collision for the Death Star, and also the terrain. Now this will just, so if this works, this box will move. Yep, it's moving, it's great. Yeah, it's pushing the building. We want to simulate the braking effect. I'm just gonna adjust this to where it will look like Death Star is about to clash with the building. Right, to find an operator, you can press the tab key, and we'll need the Voronoi fracture. Click it. Right, so this, you can already see that it's generating a fracture, which is good. So 10 fractures, 10 points, and the Voronoi means generating 10 fractures. So we can generate more doing this. And this will crush. So this works, but however you can see that the building is already falling apart before the Death Star is hitting the building. So we can fix this by going to timing. But before going to timing, which is under your Voronoi fracture operator, we want to change points to just 10. Because when we change timing and change the event on entrance to frame, this now tells tyFlow that we are generating 10 points fracture per frame. Let tyFlow do its thing here, which is working here. So under timing, I want to change the range from 8, and we only need the falling frame to be fractured. So for the falling frame, it will fracture, I think I said 10 points. Basically that means 10 fractured on the first frame, and then if I have another 10 fracture, 10 times 10, I'll be generating 100 fractures in total. So let's try this. Yep, that works. Now there's additional fractures. Now we can change this a bit. If you want more, you can slowly add more, because this will likely crash your file. Yeah, so that works. Maybe we can go a bit more beyond. Oh, that's the wrong. Not 2 to 2, but 2 to 3. Okay, that's too many, and that's gonna crash my file. So I'll change this back to 15, and then change this 8 to 10. Let's give that a go. So from the 7th frame to the 8th, to more braking. Now you can see that where it hits, that's creating a fracture, which is what I want. And it's gonna create one more fracture. Yep, now that's just going through the entire building. Now let's play this. After tyFlow is loaded, we can see the animation is quite smooth. The particles are generated and scattered when the Death Star is continuous hitting it. So this is what we want. This will be the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching.